You ready? You ready? Year 3 review! I tried to keep it short this year. If you want to see the previous years, click right here. I don't even know what was going on in that Year 2 video. Cray. We've made a lot of improvements around here. I've added 3 more mics with a total of 4. There's 1 stage left, 1 stage right, 1 stage floor, and 1 ceiling microphone. I've added a 3rd camera, 1 on the ceiling, because you never know when you're going to need a ceiling shot. I sound improved the walls. It's not soundproof, but it sounds better. We focused a lot on sound this year. Added 77 new videos, including some interactive ones. You can follow the annotations. Check out what happens when you get one wrong.
X minus 1, x plus 6. What? These are the factors of 6 that subtract to be 5. Well, what are you looking for? The factors of 6 that add to be 5. And now it's time for corrective measures. I'm gonna need you to get back into that truck.
More on sound. Sound effects! Now I got a laugh track. I've got a meme. Oh no! What are you gonna do? You can find that on Pinterest. Math by 5. Now when you show me your flowers, you can see them on Instagram. Check out some of these. Kinda got a sponsor, but they don't really sponsor the videos. That's my full-time employment. Check these guys out. I quit 2 of my jobs, 2 of my part-time jobs, to focus more on my hobby, Math by 5s. And we've also added a clothing line, math t-shirts. All my proceeds go towards making these edutaining math videos. The link's down below. And I added an iPad. It can even be seen in some of my videos too, because I'm using it now. Let's take a look at some of the statistics. See what happened this year at Math by 5s. First, let's look at the lifetime views. Looks like we're at 644,000. Look at how this sucker's just building. This year alone, we have 367,000 views. Why is that important? That's a 168% increase year over year. It's more than the previous 2 years combined. Looks like people aren't giving enough math around Christmas. But now you can give shirts for Christmas. Look at that interesting stat. Minutes watched. Estimated minutes watched, 514,000. That's the equivalent of almost every second the entire year. Just missed it. Let's see which countries viewed Math by 5s. Looks like the United States came in number 1. Canada came in number 2. The UK number 3. Let's look over there. Monetizing views? I don't monetize my views. I don't think that you need to sit in a commercial to learn math. But the box and flower video had a copyright issue, so that's what that's about. Math by 5s was viewed in 202 different countries, which makes you wonder, how many countries are there in this world? So how many countries are there in this world? 193 by the count of the United Nations. 193 also by the count of the United States Department. 201 by a tight interpretation of the Montevideo Convention, somewhere over 220 by a looser interpretation. And if we were to go by the number of countries having their own domain suffix, such as .us for the United States or .de for Germany, we would find 243. So there is no firm answer, but 193 is commonly accepted, and somewhere between 193 and 250 countries seem rather certain. Wow! So I guess I've been viewed all over the world, which feeds my Pinky in the Brain obsession. Yes! I don't know which one I am, Pinky or the Brain. So what were the top 10 videos this year? Looks like graphing sine and cosine overtook eigenvectors and values, but eigenvectors and values is still there. Look at all those stat videos on the top 10. Looks like I'm gonna have to make more stats. Stats, 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 stats. Everybody! What were the top 10 commented videos? Looks like it's basically the top 10 videos, except order of operations. 2 trolls. I got something coming for you. Expect a video response. Who's watching Math by 5s? This is the demographics from YouTube. Again, thank you, teachers. Without you, I'm nobody. YouTube subscriber change. Looks like we added 1,477 new subscribers. Awesome! I upload a video, you guys get to see it first. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe! That's 143% change from last year. And I'm old school, like pager style. And back in pager style, 143 meant, I love you. Let's turn our attention to Facebook. Likes. Looks like there were 1,855 Facebook likes. I tried to get a graph of the likes off of Facebook, but they failed. Facebook failed. Like that IPO? Come on, Zuck. So I had to export and export and export and export and export and build my own. Here's the Facebook likes for the year. Started out at 1,001. There's a bump! Ozark versus the world! That's when Ozark overtook Math by Fives and beat the world in dominating fashion. There was also a big boost, because after passing 1,000 likes, Facebook gave me a $50 ad credit. Look at what that did to the likes. Exposure. Maybe next year, I'll start advertising. It's reasonable. Seems to work there, if I could only get the money for it. Want a shirt? And this is the day that Ozark overtook the two cities that I work in and the greater Los Angeles area. Ozark's a town of 1,800. Congratulations, Ozark. And that's what happened this year. I can't wait to see what happened next year. Wait, is that past tense? I want to thank everybody for watching. And keep watching Math by Fives, where it's okay to smile in a math class. Adi, adi, adi. That's all, folks.